a video. So we got the NASA people talking about an asteroid and them shooting a rocket into an asteroid. So here we are with your CBS and your One Eye. So let's see what they got for the masses.
Right now, about 6.8 million.
They're gonna keep this space in mention, people, because they got something coming for you. Anyway, let's let the motherfucker speak.
Miles from Earth, which is about 28 times the distance to our moon, a NASA spacecraft is about to slam into an asteroid. That's if all goes as planned.
Look at this bullshit, people. What are we looking at right now? Yeah? Are you seeing the quality of this photo? Come on, people.
And if it does, we'll see it happen live in a matter of moments. This first of its kind mission is aimed directly at the space rock in an attempt to change its trajectory. The DART spacecraft, short for Double Asteroid Redirection Test.
Wow. Did you hear that, people? They are trying to take an asteroid off track. Boy, load of dumb shit, people. We already know asteroid is a hoax. The space is a hoax. So that's bullshit, people. As you can see right there, some purple for your Freemasonry.
Launched 10 months ago. If it works, DART may give humanity a chance to avoid.
So pay attention to what they're showing you right now. They're not showing you anything real. This is all CGI. Yeah? None of this is real, people. So they're showing you some fake shit and trying to get you to believe that what you're looking at is real. Okay.
Avoid a potentially cataclysmic asteroid impact.
Here you are with the fake satellite. We spoke about this before. It's another hoax, people. None of this stuff is real.
Eric Pitts joins us now. He is chief astronomer at the Franklin Institute.
Wow. Chief astronomer. Look at this fucking joke, man. Wow. Let's get into this, people.
So, Derek, I want to just start with the math problem on the board because I can't stop thinking about this. How complicated is the equation that allows you to shoot a rocket to intercept another thing moving in another direction?
You see him just pull off that little pyramid move right there, people?
On the board, because I can't stop thinking about this. How complicated is the equation that allows you to shoot a rocket to intercept another thing moving in another direction?
Wow, people.
This will really give you a headache, John. This is the kind of thing that makes your head explode because
how could you take anything serious from these guys? Seriously, people. Look at this guy post up in the purple shirt right there. You're gonna take this guy for real? And look at the background behind him. Some more CGI. Some more fake shit. Look at these jokers.
We're trying to hit an object that is the size of 1.5 football fields.
Wow.
With an object that's about the size of a refrigerator. And one of the things I find most impressive is that we have not even seen Dimorphos before the DART spacecraft first picked it up a few minutes ago. So not only...
Here they are again with your CGI and your fake bullshit. Look on the left, people. What is this? What are we looking at? You trying to tell me that's an asteroid? What the fuck?
Is the spacecraft on target? Not only does it see it, but it's on target for an impact in just a few minutes.
Seriously, people, because I know there's some people out there that's actually believing these guys. You can't be believing them. No way. Do not put your trust in them. No way. They're the biggest liars. Wake up.
This is not like the word problems in my math book in school. What does NASA hope to...
They love doing this, people. Come on, look at them laughing right now. Yeah? Dancing around on the world stage. It's funny to them. So watch now.
Learn from this mission, whether it hits or not, which is, I suppose, one of the things they hope to learn is whether they can hit it at all.
Yeah, NASA figures that their chances of hitting this are somewhere between 91 and 99%. That's what they think their accuracy is. And it looks like they're on target here. So what they really hope to do is, with this very small impactor, the size of a refrigerator, what they want to do is they want to change the velocity of the asteroid. They don't want to redirect it so much as they want to slow it down. It's orbiting around a larger asteroid.
Just bear in mind, people, he's talking all this stuff. He's talking loads and loads and loads, but bear in mind, everything he's talking about is not true. Yeah? Made up fairy tale fiction. You understand? Not true, people. All this guy's coming out with, straight jibber jabber. So don't listen to it. Don't let him confuse you and distract your mind from thinking, because think straight, people. This guy's talking nothing but fake shit.
And by recognizing the difference between its current speed and the speed after the impact, NASA will be able to determine that using what they call a kinetic impactor, a large object that they can just throw onto the asteroid, they'll be able to tell if this is a method that can be used to possibly redirect asteroids that could be headed toward Earth at some point in the future. There's nothing headed toward Earth right now. We don't need to worry about that.
Talking about an asteroid heading towards Earth, yeah? So you want to keep that one in the back of your mind, people, because they might try to pull that card on you soon.
That's not what's happening here. This is just a test to see if this might be one way we could deflect asteroids from striking Earth in the future.
And I gather, Derek, we're
Yeah, he said in the future, so watch that, people.
probably 30 seconds or less from potential impact here, so we'll keep a close eye on that. Why did NASA target Didymos, a double asteroid system? You said it didn't pose any particular risk, but why was it chosen?
It was chosen because it's nearby, not too far away, so the spacecraft can get there easily. It's close enough and bright enough that this can be imaged by ground-based telescopes, and that way we can study it in so many different ways. So it's going to cover the last 4 miles of its trip in just a second, and we can see the asteroid becoming larger and larger in the view as we get closer and closer.
And so, Derek, what are we seeing? Are we basically the eyeball at the tip of the spear here as it heads towards the asteroid? So as it's getting closer, that's not some focal lens.
So as you can see, on the left, they are slowly zooming the photo in. And they're trying to convince you that that is a rocket going towards an asteroid. It's going to hit something. Yeah? But just watch what they're doing with the photo, people. It's a mockery. Come on, it's so funny now. Do you not get the joke, people? Time to wake up.
The speed of the rocket heading towards the 1.5 football fields.
Yes, that's right. And there is a small delay to the transmission. And once we see the image cut out, no more image, that's when we know it will have impacted. And there it is right up close.
Wow. And you see them dancing around as well, people. You see these guys. Watch these people, yeah? See the screen? It's zoomed in. I can do this. I can go into my photos, yeah, on my phone. I can select an image. I can zoom in a little bit. I can zoom in a little bit more. And I can zoom in a bit more so it blacks out. And when it's blacked out, yeah, an asteroid here. What a load of dumb shit, people. Come on now.
And that's it.
Impact. You see that?
That
wow.
91 to 99% estimation on NASA's part, it seems like they were exactly right. That looks, there you go, and they're cheering.
Watch these guys.
We have a live shot from NASA. How does that make you feel, Derek?
I'm really elated that NASA mounted a mission like this. This is an incredibly important thing to do. This region of the solar system where we live right now, there are thousands of asteroids in this area of the solar system. None of them are on a collision course with Earth. And in fact, NASA studies have indicated that there are no large asteroids on a collision course with Earth.
Workers of the devil right there. Look at them dancing on the world stage. Fuck them guys.
For at least 100 years. So that's a good thing. But any small asteroids that could, in a sense, ruin your day, so to speak, a smaller asteroid, we would want to be able to redirect that if we can. And this is the first step in developing a system that will allow us to better protect the planet against asteroids like this.
Protect the planet. Remember, people, there's no such thing as planets. That's another hoax. Spinning balls of deception. Nah, they're not real, people. Time to wake up.
And so as a final question, Derek, in the ultimate conception of this program, and we're watching here as the lights go out on the camera as it makes impact, getting that one last shot of the asteroid there. Is the ultimate hope here that basically there are vehicles, rockets that are kind of ready to go so they can be used relatively quickly? And if that's the case, how quickly would it be? Or is it really...
Something must have gone wrong, people, if you believe this stuff. Seriously, it's a joke.
We'll always know with sufficient lead time. So these are long-term projects.
Well, that's a great question, but there are a couple of components to this. Number one, we have the space survey system that NASA is employing along with a number of the other space agencies around the planet to try to identify and catalog asteroids out there that could pose a problem for Earth. And we want to be able to know about these as early as possible, as far ahead of time as possible, so that we can...
These guys straight puppets reading their script, as always. Same old boring shit. You can't be sitting around watching this, people. Come on now.
Then mount a defense, and that defense might be something like this, in which a spacecraft of the appropriate size...
Here they are with the spinning balls of deception. They are trying to tell you that that is the sun. That does not look like the fucking sun. Yeah? I don't need to tell you this, people. You should know what the sun looks like. NASA with the serpent's tongue. Joke man on the right. Can't trust them.
Early enough can be sent out to crash into an asteroid and possibly redirect it. If we can just slow an asteroid down, that can be enough to cause its course to drift off such that it won't hit Earth. So those two pieces go together really nicely to help protect the planet.
Absolutely. Derek Pitts, thank you so much for joining me for this Demolition Derby.
Did you hear that, people? He said Demolition Derby. So that's your D for your 44. 44 is the number of destruction. So yeah, stay woke, people. Catch me in the next one. Love and respect.